Now, I'm looking at this, Tay. I'm seeing two undefeated teams still left in this league. Cavaliers, who are rolling, and the Thunder, who we expected to roll. They are. The Cavs we knew would be good, but damn, man. I mean, they are starting this season gangbusters.
Yep.
You know, both of them have big games tonight, by the way. Cavs at the Pelis, Thunder at the Nuggets.
Yep.
You know, I'm wondering which team will stay undefeated the longest. Certainly.
Yeah, wait. Before you get into it, you have to give your official pick. And the reason that I put this topic in there, which team that you think is going to stay undefeated longer. Now, when I first posed this question, I posed it to George and people last week.
Yeah.
And I gave them with three options because the Cavs, the Thunder, and the Celtics at the time were undefeated.
Right.
George was rolling with the Celtics saying that they're going to go 14-0. We now have seen they dropped that game to the Pacers, so that is not a possibility. So now we've dropped it down to 2. So that makes it even easier for you. I picked the Thunder.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think I'm going to stick with the Thunder. I'll get into that, but I need your official prediction.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to stay undefeated longer, the Cavs or the Thunder?
Well, let's talk the elephant in the room here. The Nuggets have not looked good this season defensively.
Yes.
They are at home for this game tonight against the Thunder. I don't think I'm going to bet on it. Thunder are favored by 4.5, depending where you shop.
Yep.
I'm not touching it. I think if the Nuggets were playing a little bit better on defense, I would take a money line at home. But I'm willing to say on this show, especially since I don't have to put my money where my mouth is, I can just run my mouth, that I wouldn't be shocked if the Nuggets win tonight and it's over for the Thunder.
Yeah,
I'm going Cavs.
Wow.
Okay, they are. I think Giannis already, loudmouths like me, were planting the seed in the back of his mind that you should get the hell out of Milwaukee. The Cavaliers, maybe single-handedly now, are going to force Giannis's hand to go to the front office and say, get me out of here, okay? More on that later in the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Cavs. They're going to beat the Pelicans tonight in Nolens. Now, they play the Warriors next, but that's at home.
Yep.
And then they get the Nets. I mean, they could rattle. I think they could win all three of those.
Yeah.
The Warriors game, I have a little trepidation. Avi, right?
Yep.
But I, for the sake of answering your question, I think I'll go Cavs here, Ountae.
That's fair. That's a fair, when I see the writing on the wall, I would probably go with Cavs as well. But I'm stubborn.
Oh, you've been on the Thunder.
Very stubborn.
Yeah.
And I've been on the Thunder.
You're not stubborn.
I have them as my, Western Conference champion going to the finals. I don't see any issues with this Nuggets team. I mean, they've been steamrolling a lot of teams. Actually, they're the first team in NBA history to start off 7-0 and win every single game by double digits. So they've been blowing everybody out. They haven't had any issues, even with their injury problems that they've had. They haven't even had one of the big signings that they've got in the offseason with Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's right.
So they're not even 100% too. I think they get this one against the Nuggets again. I think that they don't have any issues with the Rockets. Where I start to get nervous is when they play the Warriors. And it's just because that Warriors team, once again, it's Steph, man. It's an older team. It's guys who understand how to win. They're going to be on a back-to-back after having to face the Celtics and the Cavs, who you think are both winning both of those games against the Warriors.
Yeah.
I don't think Steph wants them to go on a 3-game slide.
No.
So that's where I'm getting nervous about the Thunder, but I'm still rolling with them. I think, personally, they're going to go and continue to win and stay undefeated longer than the Cavs.
I promise you, I look for reasons to pick at you and to have arguments on this show. Yes. I do not believe you're stubborn whatsoever when it comes to the Thunder. I would love to call you that. I don't think you are. I think you're a man of your conviction with this team. You've been on them. You think they're going to the finals. I'm with you. I get it. I get why you should stick with them. I think you should just say it with your chest that the Thunder will stay undefeated the longest. All right, what do we got next? Little game time action?
Little game time action. Woo! We got Wicked. Nope. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Pump fake.
Oh.
Win in 7.
I hate winning 7. I thought for sure you were going Wicked or Kick It.
Yeah, you thought. But
this is where I guess, right? And it's a silhouette I can never get right.
Yep. So we got 7 questions for you. A silhouette on the 7th question. Let me say
the silhouette. Oh, the silhouette's at the end.
Yep, after you got it.
God.
All right, let's go. Come on, Travis.
All right.
You could do this, man.
You always say that, and then I stink. All right, is this so I get 7, right?
Yes, you do.
Is this a current or a former player in this league?
This is a current player. That was question number 1.
Because sometimes you do. I'll be guessing all these current players, and you're like, it's James Worthy. I'm like, I had no idea. All right.
You have a great record, by the way.
All right. Is this okay, it's a current player. Is this a front court or back? This is a tough question, too, nowadays, because everyone's positionless. Is this a front court or back court?
This is definitely a front court player.
Okay, so he's maybe a big man. Okay. The majority of this player's current career, has it been spent in the Eastern or Western Conference?
Eastern Conference.
Okay. So he's an Eastern Conference front court player.
That was question number 3.
All right.
4 more until the silhouette.
All right.
You might not need it.
Is he? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he? Is he a champion? Is he a multi-time champion? Has he not sniffed the championship? Like, give me the pedigree in terms of winning for this player.
He is a 0-time NBA champion.
Okay, so he's a loser. Okay.
That was question number 4.
Okay. Give me. I got to figure out how I want to ask this because it's obviously you can't give me the answer, but can you give me this current player's career numbers? Like, give me what is the average per game? What's the boards? He's a front court player. What's his boards like? Give me his career numbers.
I'll give you his career rebounding numbers. I won't give you everything. I'll give you his career rebounding numbers.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Yes.
You're only going to give me his rebounding numbers.
Yes.
But you're not going to give me everything.
That could be for better or worse.
Yeah, but as I sleuth this out, as I detective this, this is True Detective season whatever. So you're not going to give me points and assists because it would give it away. That's why you're doing this.
Maybe.
All right, give me this is career rebounds or this season rebounds?
Career rebounds.
All right, career rebounds. Bring it.
11 rebounds a game.
Okay.
That was question number 5.
Okay. Here's what I know then. This player clearly is a double-double machine. Clearly. Maybe triple-double. Because you wouldn't give me anything other than rebounds. Okay, so you're trying to tell me this is a good rebounding front court player who's likely a beast. I feel like for you to omit points and assists, we're talking, it's not Joel Embiid, but we're putting up Joel Embiid numbers here. Okay. Eastern Conference team. Okay, is this current Eastern Conference player, front court player, does his current team have a winning record in the East? Like, do they matter? Is he on a good team? Right now, currently, as we sit here.
I'm pretty sure no. Yeah, definitely not. Not good in the standings right now. That was question number 6.
I have one more?
Yes.
Front court.
You get a silhouette, and then you get a
front
final
court
guess.
Player, Eastern Conference, no championships, averages was 11 boards per game?
11 boards per game.
11 boards per game. His team currently, not only did you say no, that they're not a good team, but you said not, you kind of gave a little like, they're not close. So this is a bad team right now.
Records-wise, yeah.
Right now, records-wise. I think, okay. All right. How many questions do I have?
That was 6. That was
so
6.
I got one more question, then silhouette?
Then a silhouette.
All right. This is a personal question. Have you, Ountae Campbell, made fun of this player ever on Hold My Banner?
I'm pretty sure I probably have. I
think I'm ready to solve the puzzle. I need to see the silhouette. I don't think the silhouette's going to help me much.
That was question number 7, so here's your silhouette.
Oh, no, wait. The hair. I feel like this player I'm thinking about has okay. All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Yes, please. Don't overthink it. You got this.
This kind of looks like Joel Embiid. I'm not going to lie.
Can we show him the picture?
Okay.
Let's go.
Can I tell you who I was struggling with?
Yes.
But I don't know their record right now. I feel like they're okay.
Okay.
All right. Before I tell you, let me look up the record so I don't feel dumb.
By the way,
all right, they're decent. They're decent. They're 500.
Embiid. Correct.
Okay, they're 500. All right, so Joel Embiid, the whole time I was thinking Joel. I think I mentioned him, didn't I?
Are you talking about Pascal Siakam?
No. Didn't I mention Joel Embiid throughout this guest? Okay, so that's where I was leaning, right?
Yes.
At the end, which is why I asked, did you make fun of him? I was starting to think Karl Anthony Towns. But for one, right. And I feel like the Knicks have struggled, but they're 500, so whatever. But Tay, what gave it away was that for once, the silhouette helped me. It never helps me. The silhouette pops up. I'm like, I have no idea who this is. The hair in the silhouette helped me out this time. Joel Embiid. So now, I'm not as bad as at this game as I thought.
You can't complain ever about the silhouette again now.
No,
you're
I can't.
Like, it's never gonna help me.
I know.
And now it just saved you.
It saved because I was thinking of two players and the silhouette saved me.
Yeah.
So. Wow, Joel Embiid, who has yet to take the court.
Yes, and I had to bring up Joel because of his altercation with the reporter or a columnist.
What is up?
We won't spend too much time on it, but Joel, you're better than that, bro.
He is. Listen, I
understand.
Yeah,
don't get
me too.
Wrong. I understand.
Me too.
That this dude talking about your family, out of line, out of pocket, 100% agree with you in that regard, Joel.
Yeah.
But man, you are so much richer than him.
Well, not just that.
I mean? And you're so much more of a bigger figure than he is. And you have so much more to lose than he does.
Yes.
It's just, I understand you probably talked to this dude before or whatever.
Yeah.
And you've had back and forth, but dude, at the same time, it reminds me of a show I used to watch when I was a kid that I shouldn't have been watching.
What?
The Boondocks.
Oh.
And this dude just laughed, and he was like,
yeah.
Like, why do I have to worry about you?
Right.
Because I'm rich. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's true. I mean, I agree with you that this writer was out of line. And I agree that Joel Embiid had every right to be upset.
Yes.
But go cuss the guy out and move on with your day. Where I can't roll with you is putting your hands on the dude. I think, and you're Joel Embiid and he's some dweeb writer. Like, relax. I think what should have happened, because this guy has a history of doing this.
Yes.
There's a pattern of this. The 76ers should have got involved.
Yep.
The dweeb's editor, who, like, you have to submit these stories to whoever your boss is. Mm-hmm. This guy, he needs to be held accountable too.
Yes.
I mean, at some point, you got to be like, bro, get off the guy's family and his personal life. Relax. If you want to say he sucks, he's not, whatever, fine. But, like, leave family out of this.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people around Joel Embiid failed him, but you can't go around. First of all, anyone shouldn't put their hands on anyone.
Anybody.
But you are literally 8'9", 400 pounds of muscle. Relax, bro.
100%.